How do you actually get music production clients? This seems to be one of the hardest things for pretty much any producer. I mean, myself included. Hey, what's up? I'm Mikhail Kush, and I've been producing music for the last 14 years. I've worked with over 120 clients across 70 different cities, from small independent artists to multinational brands. Over this time, I have really dealt with this problem of how do you actually attract clients as a music producer? The way I see it, there are predominantly three different methods. The first one being marketplaces. Now, this could be a place like SoundBetter, Fiverr, Upwork, and Airgigs. I'm sure there are a few others, but those are sort of the main ones. And out of those, the one that I rate the most is SoundBetter. This is literally a platform. It's been there since probably 2015. I don't know the exact founding date. I've been on SoundBetter since about 2017, and it is just amazing what they've done there. They've really built a community of freelancers, all music-related freelancers, compared to platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, where there's this whole variety of different skill sets. SoundBetter is really just targeted towards any sort of music industry professional. Myself as a music producer, it's also a great place for me to find session artists, vocalists, that kind of thing. Really, really amazing. Now, going back to the thing of how do you find clients? Okay, cool. On a platform like SoundBetter, what you got to do is obviously create your profile and have a bit of a portfolio set together. The bare minimum for getting clients as a music producer is you have to be good. You have to be able to work quickly, and you have to have people skills. You have to be able to really interact with people really well, and you have to be able to communicate really well. That is sort of the basics. You got to get that done. You got to get that dialed. Before that, I would say, rather focus on yourself, focus on your own work, and just reach out to any artists around you to just start making music, start practicing, and start building up your portfolio, right? The second way to attract clients would be through social media. Yes, I know you've heard this over and over again. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting in front of a camera. I'm delivering content in the hopes of potentially attracting clients, right? All bullshit aside, that's exactly why I'm here. That's what I'm doing. However, by delivering social media content, by creating content, what you're also doing is you're introducing people to yourself. There's no way you watching this would know anything about me if I didn't put anything out there about myself. The same goes for your work. The same goes for the music that you make. You can't be holding onto your music and keeping it on your computer and expecting to somehow get clients. How are people going to know that you actually make music? Seriously? Come on, let's think about that. The type of content that you make for social media is really going to affect the type of client that you bring in, or the type of people that you attract. And I think, especially as a producer, the best thing you can do is just make music. Record the process, film the entire thing, condense it down a little bit, and share that. You are gonna definitely, if you just keep doing that, you're gonna find people, or people are gonna find you that are interested in what you're doing. Don't try and chase some other trend. Don't try and necessarily do something just because it worked for somebody else. Just do your own thing. Of course, take inspiration from there, look at the packaging, but what you gotta be comfortable with, especially in 2024, is just creating a personal brand, and that is going to be through social media. That's where we are right now in the world. You cannot actually have a functioning business, especially not an online business, without having an online presence. Okay, and the third way to find clients as a music producer would be through word of mouth. That kind of goes hand in hand with the social media thing of having a brand, a personal brand. But think about this, when you're just hanging out with people, the person they're experiencing, the conversations you're having with them, is your brand. You are crafting some sort of narrative and some sort of image about yourself to them. The closer you can have that to your online presence, obviously the easier. And you want your online presence to be as natural as possible, because that way it's just authentic, it's easy, it's who you are. But by being who you are and talking about the things that you do and the things that interest you, yes, it's going to take time, but people are going to find out about what you do. And if ever there's a conversation, let's say you're talking to somebody about music that you work on or a project that you've recently done, they're probably going to remember that the next time they're talking to somebody else who needs a music producer, or they know somebody else who's an artist and this artist has like really great potential, but they're like struggling to get to that last step, your name is going to come up because of the fact that you shared with that person what you do, how you do it, and why you do it. Look, I know this is difficult. I've been doing music production for a very long time, and it has been my sort of only career, my only job ever. And I've been through the ups and downs, and honestly, the ups are really, really rewarding, and the downs are incredibly low. So just know what you're getting into. If you're watching this video and you are thinking about starting music as a career, just know that it is fulfilling. Don't do it purely for the money. There has to be another reason, and you'll do great. If you've enjoyed this video, go check out this one where I talk about exactly what I would do if I had to start again in 2024. Go check it out, or go make something.